How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is new comic book day, at least while I'm recording this. This is the next day. You know, I do get home late and I still got to record, edit, all that good stuff, and then start reading the new comics. We got a good stack here. We got a stack here, and then we did get some more of the JSC comics that, if you saw the last week's video, through August, J. Scott Campbell is coming out with a special collection. Some of the comics I don't read, but some of them I do read, and I'm gonna have to read them. I don't want to show them off in this one. I will do a video separate for that, so stay tuned for that one. But I'll go over those ones first. So 5 of the comics that we got that I'm gonna read from that collection. Let me pull them out real quick. First one's gonna be Magic, issue number 8. We did get that one, but again, I'm not showing the covers on there. You'll have to stay tuned for that video. X-Men issue number 20. Eddie Brock Carnage issue number 7. Laura Kinney Wolverine issue number 9. And Fantastic Four issue number 2. So those are the ones that we are reading. And I got some other ones that I'm not reading. It's just part of the collection, so I had to pick it up. Not comics that I'm currently reading, but that's okay. You know, we just added to the collection for the artwork. I love doing that. So now let's go over the comics that I can show you. As you saw in the title, we're going over, and this is most likely going to be my pick of the week. I've heard good stuff about it so far. It is Superman, the Kryptonite Spectrum, issue number 1. We did get a variant cover. We did not get the A cover. Let me show you the A cover. I wonder if they still going to show it. They don't have it in this one. That's okay. But we did get the variant cover there, which is like different like forms of Superman while he's in the middle right there holding a kryptonite. It's pretty cool. I'm excited for that one. Next we got Batman and Robin issue number 24. I'm super hyped for that one. That one's really good with that sick variant where you got Memento in the background, Batman holding like a skeleton of Robin, which is crazy. We're about to see what happens there. Next we got Aquaman issue number 8. Got a sick cover there of Mera. Pretty dope. See if I back it up a little bit. I want to show you the cover. So if the lighting goes off, I do apologize, but there's that. Next, we got one of the ones I'm very excited to read. One of my favorite stories, and I just found out, sadly. I'm sure people already knew. This comic is stopping at 12 issues, which sucks because it's definitely one of my favorites that's going on right now, so I'm pretty sad. It's Batman Dark Patterns issue number 9. We get a variant cover there. I thought that looked freaking awesome, so I'm excited to have that. Next, we got Fire and Ice When Hell Freezes Over issue number 5. We got a pretty cool variant cover here. I don't think it matches any of the other ones I got in, but I thought the artwork was pretty cool. So we got that one, you know, a little different. I like it. Next, we got Green Lantern Corps issue number 7. I got one of Kyle Rayner variant there. Freaking dope. You got all his green power behind him while Kyle's flying with his ring. That's freaking awesome. Next, we got Supergirl issue number 4. I love this cover because, you know, we know Superman to have crypto. And now Supergirl has a cat. I don't know the name, but it's on the cover right there, and it's freaking awesome. You got her with the like sky, sun in the background, but her petting her cat, which the cat is happy about. I think that's awesome. Next, we got Trinity, daughter of Wonder Woman, issue number 3. We got a variant cover on that one where she's kind of like soaring in the air with some birds, holding her lasso. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know if that's Wonder Woman's lasso or she got her own. I don't really know too much on Trinity. I'm learning about her in this, but it's not really about her. It's about a little adventure that they're having, but still a very good story. Next, we got Giant Size X-Men issue number 2. We got a variant cover with my girl Magic right there on the cover. I thought that was freaking dope. I couldn't have passed that one up. The A cover was really cool too. Don't get me wrong. I just like that one a lot better. Next, we got Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion issue number 3. This cover, to me, is just so freaking sick. I don't know how some of the artists do this. I wish I was better at knowing the artists for every comic that I pick up. I should do a little more studying on that stuff. Does it say in the back or inside? It doesn't. I would have to look it up. But this one, to me, I don't know why, it's just badass. You got Miles right there. You got the villains in his eyes right there, which is pretty cool. And then his hands are just electrifying because he's pissed off. He wants to find his sister. Great story. This one's one of my favorite ones. After I read this one, I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to probably do it, though, which is put this on the wall. I might replace the comic or two. I definitely got to replace the comic. I still got to put Captain America on there from the Negative Space. But pretty similar to Negative Space, you got Action Comics 1089 of Superboy when he was younger. But that Negative Space, like blending in color. I love that artwork. I don't know why. I think it's like, you know, not for everybody. It's kind of like just the color but blending in with it. But the way they still draw it is like you can see the outlines of his arms, especially that right arm right there. And it's just like blended in with the background, but you can still see like the outlines of it, which is pretty crazy. Same thing with the pants. You can see how the pants is, but if you like look back away, you see just the cape and his boots. It's freaking awesome. I'm excited for that story and for that cover as well. Next, I'm super excited for this story to learn about this character. It's the Ultimates issue number 15. We are getting Shang-Chi, and we got a variant cover of him, and it looks like he's like a younger kid than like the comics, where he's like an older gentleman. But looks freaking awesome. I love that cover. We got that one there. I think we literally got everything as a variant cover except for one, which is this one. And I'm very excited for this issue as well. It's really good, which is Bring on the Bad Guys. We got the Red Skull edition. I love the A covers. I explained it before, where you just get the bad guy, the main character of the series, of each issue, and then their hero facing them, like a little piece of them with like a weapon or a body part. And this one's both. You got Captain America's arm with his shield. When we did the low-key one, or when they did the low-key one, they had Thor with his hammer. When you got the Green Goblin, you had like Spider-Man webs. When they did Doom, I think you had Mr. Fantastic arm or something like that. I have to look again. I have it, but that cover artwork, I just love it. That's why I stick with the A covers on that one. And don't get any variants. But that is all the comics that we picked up. Again, we picked up more. We picked up a good fat stack. These are the ones I can show you. Stay tuned. I want to say after this video, it should be posted next as well. So stay tuned for it. Of the JSC collection variants that I got. Again, the comics that I have to read, I'm going to show off in there. And also the ones I'm not reading, but it's going to be for the collection to get the whole collection put together. Let me know in the comments below what you guys picked up for New Comic Book Day and what you're excited for. Last time I checked, we had 180. We hit 180 subscribers on the channel. I appreciate you guys subscribing. If you recently subscribed or if you've been following, I appreciate that as well. We are now 20 away from hitting 200 by the end of the year. I know we can get there. We got 4 months to go. That's just 5 more subscribers per month, guys. That's all we got to do. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Share the video to somebody who is not subscribed so they can also enjoy the content and subscribe. I am getting a little bit back on the gaming stuff. For people who don't know, I did a lot of gaming. I love gaming. That's one of my passions for sure. And that's what I started the channel with. But then I dived into comics. I felt like I could do more content and something that I would enjoy more at the moment, which is doing comic book stuff. As you can see, I kind of jumped in heavy with comics. I got stuff on the wall. Got those. I got bins and filing cabinets of comics. I'm adding new ones every freaking week. Love it. But I am getting into the gaming a little bit more. I want to find a good project to do videos on. So stay tuned for that if you like gaming as well, which is cool. But again, if you're into comics, subscribe to the channel. If you know somebody, have them subscribe. Other than that, like the video. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.